Today we're going to be creating a groovy van, and it's going to end up being three-dimensional. We're going to start by drawing out the design we want on our van. But first we need to make sure we know who is whose. So make sure you write your name and your class code that day of the week at the top. And it really doesn't matter what side of your van you start with. Just pick a side and you're going to create your first groovy design. You can look at the board to see all different ideas for different 70s patterns and look at different hippie vans to get some ideas. Once you have your first idea, use your pencil to lightly sketch it out. Notice how lightly I am drawing. I'm not pressing too hard because that will make it easier to erase later because we won't want any pencil lines showing when we add our color. Now I did lines for a rainbow, but I also want to add some words. I'm going to add the word love. But I don't want it to just be in my regular handwriting. I'm going to turn it into bubble letters. So notice how I write the word and then I go around each letter. The original letter that I drew will get erased from the inside. So I go all the way around each letter. Then I carefully take my eraser and erase the lines from the original letter I drew. And that creates that bubble letter. I can leave it just how it is, or I can add any other details to this side before moving on to the next side. Now that this side's complete, I can either do the back or the other side of the van, which I think I'm gonna do that first. I'm gonna fill this one up with a grid pattern, almost like a checkerboard, but it's a wavy checkerboard. I'm gonna do a design on the top, and I can do the front as well. Because the top is like a big blank canvas, there's no windows in the way, I have a lot of space to work with. I'm gonna have the top be all about peace. So I'm gonna do a peace sign, the peace finger sign, and then the dove, which is also known as a sign of peace. Notice again how I do this lightly because then it's easy to erase. You can't even tell that I drew anything there as I erase it. Go slowly as you draw. There I have my pencil design for my groovy van.